Bueno, ahora sí presten atención. Vamos a ver un discurso de Obama. Un discurso que ustedes van a compartir. Es un discurso de una alta sensibilidad en la que le está hablando a los ricos. Obama quiere que los ricos paguen un poco más de impuestos. Les va a decir, esto que ustedes tienen no lo pudieron hacer solos. Aquí hay todo un país, toda una organización que se ha prestado para que ustedes puedan recorrer su camino. Es muy interesante lo que van a ver porque de alguna manera, si recuerdan lo que sucedió con aquel discurso en el que se cortó algo para que quedase la impresión de que en ese entonces la presidenta estaba diciendo ténganme miedo, como si le hablara a los ciudadanos, y en realidad estaba refiriéndose a sus propios funcionarios, que no tuviesen miedo a un juez que los tenía bastante acosados en el tema del riachuelo. Quienes recuerden eso, les parecerá que están viendo la misma película, pero en este caso con Obama. Empecemos por el discurso del actual presidente de los Estados Unidos.
And you know, there are a lot of wealthy, successful Americans who agree with me because they want to give something back. They know they didn't. Look, if you've been successful, you didn't get there on your own. You didn't get there on your own. I'm always struck by people who think, well, it must be because I was just so smart. There are a lot of smart people out there. It must be because I worked harder than everybody else. Let me tell you something. There are a whole bunch of hard-working people out there. If you were successful, somebody along the line gave you some help. There was a great teacher somewhere in your life. Somebody helped to create this unbelievable American system that we have that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen. The internet didn't get invented on its own. Government research created the internet, so then all the companies could make money off the internet. The point is that when we succeed because of our individual initiative, but also because we do things together.
Impecable discurso, ¿no? Me imagino que la mayoría de ustedes lo comparte. Vean lo que hizo la Fox.
Let's see how propaganda works. And as you watch this, understand the most important part of this is that Fox does this on purpose, because if they cover an issue for long enough and keep repeating it over and over again, it forces the other channels to go, well, I guess, you know, everybody's talking about it. I guess it's a big scandal. And then next thing you know, CNN covers it. Next thing you know, everybody's covering it. Next thing you know, the local news is covering it. This is exactly how Fox News works as a propaganda outlet rather than a news outlet. Watch them pound it here.
Small business owners, guess what? The president has a new message for you.
If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Huh?
Ooh, you didn't build that? Who built that? Who built that business? Who worked? Who invested? Who took risk?
If you built a small business and made it a big success, you didn't build that.
I think it's disturbing.
It's petty, it's mean, it's ignorant, it's so demeaning.
It was almost an insult. It was an insult.
Just an insult.
Does President Obama want a do-over?
Successful people shouldn't give themselves all of the credit.
Thank a bureaucrat. President Obama not exactly making friends with business.
Well, I think we're starting to find out the real Obama.
That's a near-socialist approach to economics.
In a lot of trouble for calling him a socialist. His policies are socialist. And we don't need to have him literally spit in our face and tell us what we're doing is not worthy.
Doesn't it change the whole definition of the American dream to a certain extent?
Those comments go against the very essence of the American success story, the American dream.
¿Qué decir de periodistas así? ¿Alcanza con llamarlos mentirosos? Que agreden la inteligencia elemental de la gente, que están al servicio de intereses absolutamente inconfesables. ¿Qué se puede decir de estos?
¿Cómo nos imaginan que los van a editar y nos los van a mostrar?
Pero, ¿cómo se puede ser tan sinvergüenza de alguna manera? Perdónenme el término poco elegante, si se quiere, pero dan ganas de decir lo que ustedes deben estar pensando, por lo menos muchos de ustedes en sus casas, ¿no?
Es gracioso.
Son increíbles. Mirá lo que había dicho Obama.
Somebody helped to create this unbelievable American system that we have that allowed you to thrive. Somebody invested in roads and bridges. If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Entonces, vienen semanas de campaña de Fox, acompañado inmediatamente por las otras cadenas, porque ellos van fijando de alguna manera la agenda, hasta llegar, después de lo que hemos visto, que en realidad dijo Obama, a esto que van a ver, que también es increíble.
People who've worked hard, started a business, and created jobs can't believe what President Obama's saying about them.
If you got a business, you didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
Oh.
Unbelievable.
What an insult.
I am outraged.
I can't believe he just said that.
I can't believe the President of the United States could say that I have not made this.
The government had practically nothing to do with it. If anything, government gets in our way.
We've worked for everything we've gotten.
We risk everything every day.
Came from my own personal savings.
I've invested 5 years
20 years
of my life into my business.
Mr. President, I don't think you understand that.
That the President of the United States would be that unsupportive.
Now we really know how he feels about small business.
The backbone of America.
We're here to help improve this economy.
The American dream is being lost.
You didn't build that. Somebody else made that happen.
To rebuild the American dream, we need a president who believes in the American dream.
¿Lo vieron? Un discurso que daban ganas de aplaudirlo, lo toman miserablemente, lo reconstruyen de alguna forma con la edición. La edición, si no tiene un respeto por la verdad, puede ser también pésimo periodismo. Y lo dan, se lo entregan a la gente y lo recogen de esta manera inmediatamente. Es decir, un discurso pleno de elegancia, de sensibilidad, para hablarle a los ricos y decirle pónganse las pilas. No puede ser que como Romney ustedes pretendan pagar cada vez menos impuestos y que las cargas vayan sobre la gente del común. Eso es lo que les está diciendo. No se hicieron ricos solos porque son unos genios. Hay una ayuda, hasta para la internet. Hubo una inversión del Estado para que ahora mucha gente se haga millonaria a través de internet. Eso decía Obama y eso hicieron con su discurso.